So I left Ultimisia's castle. So last time I did beat Omeka Weapon, and then I left this gate. What's going on, Squall? And then I went and got the Ragnarok, and right next to the Ragnarok you find this gate. And when you walk through it from the outside, then this rises up, and then you're right there. What I did, I may or may not have gotten all but 2 cards in the game. I don't know where that is, and I don't know where that is. But I got every other card. Because all of the card club members hold these cards. Here's the problem, though. It took a lot longer than I intended because one of the twins, specifically the one on the left, she holds every single card. She doesn't have the same qualms of the code that all the other characters have. So if you just visit her and fight her, eventually you'll get all of them, which is nice. But she had the random rule. So I had to go around to the other CC members so that I could replace the random rule. And that alone took like 40 minutes of just resetting and doing the thing. So anyway, I modded Heroes' card, which gets you 3 accelerators. Which teaches the auto haste ability to a GF. I also went and got the Rosetta Stone, which is found, that piano that I was playing before. The reason why I didn't know if it worked or not was because you have to go and check if it works or not. So, do I have no encounters on? I do. And here I was dueling Caraway and losing Ifrit to get Renoa like a chump. Yeah? Yeah, so even cards you've never won before, you can win from the twin on the left. We drained the water. Where am I going right now? Ah. We need to go this way anyway. Alright, you take the twin on the left, I'll take the one on the right. Meet back here to discuss. I'll be here. Waiting. So this gate, you go through here, and I guess you can't even go through here until the water is drained, because I feel like this is a place with water. Anyway, you go through here, Rosetta Stone is there. Rosetta Stone teaches a GF the ability ×4 skill. I don't want to say ability again. So, that's why Schlong now has 4 ability slots. Squall has 4 ability slots. Quistis does not, but that's okay. I'm not terribly concerned. I think we will be fine. We beat Omeka Weapon. I'm pretty confident we are about to just go win right now. We will see. What's especially nice is you can mod a card. For example, remember when I modded Gilgamesh to get those 10 Holy Wars? Well, there he is again! You can win him back! And Kyros, I modded into accelerators to teach auto haste to GFs. And here's Kyros again. So you can just mod whatever you want, and then win it back. So that's why I did the CC quest. And I plan on doing a couple others because this game is not challenging to platinum. I do need to figure this out, though. And I don't know if I can do that in this playthrough anymore. Which is wild, because I did collect a lot of Timber Maniacs magazines. I'll just 3 times speed it at some point. In any case, let's keep going. Interestingly enough, a mecha weapon is not the final mecha bot. I don't even remember what I named Griever. I'm not saying you're saying it's Griever, but that's the only enemy I can think of. Oh, look, it's the Final Fantasy VIII Dissidia stage. Is it? I never played Dissidia. Because I don't believe in PSP games. They shouldn't exist. I recommend checking out sometime. I have Dissidia for PSP through totally legal means. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. What's this? Stop. You shouldn't exist? I make the world a better place. The PSP does not make the world a better place. It makes the world a more expensive place. Because instead of developing games for the main console, people are wasting their time developing games for the PSP. You know what I did play that I think was a PSP game? Final Fantasy Type 0? Was that a PSP game initially? Or some sort of handheld device? Final Fantasy Type 0 was good. Originally, yes. I actually highly recommend Type 0. I think it is clearly... It's sort of like the brief time I played Crisis Core, I had already played Type 0, and I realized, wow, Type 0 is a lot like Crisis Core, in that all the dialogue happens like, you're here, I'm here, we're talking, dialogue box, that's it. You know, no excessive animation, no cutscenes, just kind of chilling. But I will say, the music in Type 0, it's so good. It has an overarching theme. It's done really nicely. And each character, like there's a bunch of characters, and you just kind of pick who flows best with your playstyle. For me, it was Queen, for a couple of reasons. I do recommend it. It's fun. Being able to play 7 during college was great for me. Yeah, that's fair. I understand the appeal of having a handheld console. I just didn't like that for the same company to not have those games available on console was a money-grabbing scheme, and I didn't like that. Alright, this is it. Ultimisia is here. Get it over with. Fight her now. So, I remember you said that last time, and I disagree. And that's why I specified, ho ho ho, boy. Seed. Seed. Curse all seed. Oh my god, she's from the Mortal Kombat future. Swarming like locusts across generations, you disgust me. The world was on the brink of that ever-elusive time compression. Insolent fools, your vain crusade ends here, seeds. You got pointy ears. The price for your meddling is death beyond death. I shall send you to a dimension beyond your imagining. There I will reign. Oh, I jumped the gun on the tee. And you will be my slaves for eternity. Now, we were told, though, that only Ultimisia could survive in time compression. So, I think the implication is that she's emphasizing a harder C sound. Oh. Who shall I exterminate first? I'll start with you three. How about you, Snake? Oh shit, she chooses at random who she fights, right? My goodness, what a beauty. What can we draw? Nothing? That's right. Wonder if we can use Meltdown on her. They get drawn into the time machine and you lose them. They get replaced by another random target. Great. That means I should probably keep Squall at higher health, right? So, Kuken! Do they immediately get drawn? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they get a brief period. But we'll see, we'll find out. That's what I thought, because I remember that was a thing. They took that from Final Fantasy VI. I guess 5, too. Man, she is gorgeous. The most powerful GF. You shall suffer. Ultimecia is if, what's her face? Scarlet and Sephiroth had a baby. I hated that in 6. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, what's up, boy? Oh, that's right, I named him Bread 13. I totally forgot that. This is useless. Oh my god. Dolphin Blow. Can I draw anything from you? Oh, I missed it. Ooh. Good job, Christmas. Oh, he's drawing from me? Why are you drawing from me? Don't draw from me. Who are you drawing from? No! My precious Curaga. Ultimecia should have Apocalypse. Yeah. Oh shit, it can do the things! I forgot it could just be like, hey, you don't have junctions anymore. My thumb gets trigger happy with cycling. The only legitimate way to get Apocalypse. I gotta say, I know that the frame rate is supposed to be messing with the trigger, but I don't find it all that difficult. Doom? I don't love that. Can I use a Remedy Plus for this? My zombie was blown away, you son of a bitch. I love how Final Fantasy VIII really can just devolve down into this. Bread 13, make them bleed. Uh-oh. Oh, Sky Battle. Bro. I'm gonna need some help here. Oh. Maybe I'm a mecha. So this is the interesting part. This is the interesting part with that video I was watching about the theory that Renoa is Ultimecia thing. Alright, hold on. What do we got? Oh, it's only gonna hit those two? Fuck it. Bizarre Ultimecia, yeah. Oh, sick! The interesting thing about the theory that Renoa is Ultimecia, the idea that, where's Griever coming from? Why are they able to junction? And then I saw another counter to that, where the idea of, well, Ultimecia is just looking at what's in Squall's heart and making it manifest, sort of thing. I like both ideas. I like the idea that it has no bearing on anything whatsoever. But I also like the idea that... I also like the idea that there is a connection. Are you dead? Never mind. He was my ace in the hole, don't you know? So, I resolved to putting beer in this cup, and I think it's one of my better decisions I've ever had. Because it keeps it refrigerator cold while I drink it. Another phase? What? Oh, we got music. You have another game lined up for today, right? Ultimecia. Time shall compress. All existence denied. Whoa! We got an anima thing going on here. I don't think I ever noticed that. Imagine having enough great magic to equip every character. That got me all discombobulated. Hey, you're not supposed to attack while I'm doing my thing. It's amazing playing through the PlayStation era Final Fantasy games. And, oh, that's right, they're gonna lose Holy War fast. It's amazing playing the old Final Fantasy games. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, well, that was well timed then. But we have 2 targets now. And hearing... I gotta pause it, because if I don't, I'm not gonna think this whole thing through. It's amazing to hear exactly where influences come from each subsequent game. So, like, Eris's theme has strong influence from Maria's opera. The opera, you know, what Maria sings. Likewise, Necron's boss theme is very much influenced by this. You can hear it in the rhythm and the underlying beat of it, and I just think that's neat. The signature of Umetsu. I should just cast it, but does it hurt everybody? It's fine. We'll be fine now. Okay, so it's just her. Boy, it's gonna be really embarrassing when this does no damage. Yeah. Oh, it even has the baseline. I only just noticed it. That's cool. Man, music is great, isn't it? This is gonna do like 600 damage. Yeah. Pretty good. Reflect on your childhood. Oh, we can't use Aura because we have Holy War on. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out soon. Time waits for no one, so they say. Yeah, so the idea that the last fight can just blast away everything you've worked so hard to junction, kinda bullshit. You're just floating in space? Yeah. What's going on, Star? Look, the theme is you today. Ah. Oh, we won? Alright. No different to 6, 7, or 9. What do you mean? Oh, about floating in space? Oh yeah, I have no problem with floating in space. I don't even remember 9's ending boss. It looked like this, but a lot less tied to the plot. At least this made sense. Like, oh, it's Ultimisia. It's Ultimisia's, like, true form, I guess. Nice. Good one, Star. Respect. Cool, man. Oh, shit. Irvine, is it over? Where are all the fine honeys? Let's go. Let's go back to our time. Oh, hey, Selfie. Hey, Sal. Oh, he's doing the Titus run. Just calm down and think where we have to go. Careful, guys. Don't pick the wrong time. Don't fall into a time warp. We don't want to get stuck with Frankenfurter. Never know. Time, place, who I want to be with. Want to go there, where Jugs and I promised. Jugs! It's me, Jugs. Jugs, let's go home. Star, you played and beat 9? Because that was, Necron. Hey, little meat, what are you doing here? Oh, right, time compression. I'm gonna find Sis. Okay. Looks like you belong in Kingdom Hearts. Whoa, what's up, girl? Over the course of like 4 or 5 years, right? Alright. So, now is where things get a little weird. You seen a little boy? Do not worry, brother. It's just a little girl. That boy won't go anywhere. Final Fantasy IX chord. It's not so weird, just basic time travel stuff. Well, no, this is weird. You're alive? Sorceress? Yes, matron. We had defeated her. Matron, stand back. It's okay. There's no more need to fight. No, I understand that. That sorceress is just looking for someone to pass her powers on to. In order to die in peace, a sorceress must be free of all her powers. I know, for I am one too. I shall take over that sorceress's powers. I do not want one of the children to become one. Final Fantasy VII chord. Here yet. Matron! But it's not as simple as just taking the powers. She mentioned this. This is the end. That's what my stream thing said. Likely. You called me matron. Who are you? Seed. Seed from Balam Garden. Seed. Garden? The fuck? Both garden and seed were your ideas. Garden trains seeds. Seeds are trained to defeat the sorceress. What are you saying? You're that boy from the future? That's right. I'm Marty McFly. I just have a cooler jacket now. Do not belong here. I can't find Sis. Am I all alone? Who's he? He looks really cool. I want to grow up and be like him. Nobody. You don't need to know. You bitch. The only jugs permitted here is you. And mine. Do you know where to go back to? Do you know how? Nope. Sure fucking don't. Will you be alright by yourself? Maybe. Be alright, matron. Beautiful. Ooh! I'm not alone. I have the power of friendship. If I call out, they will answer. The idea that the sorceress on her deathbed that Matron mentioned earlier in the game was Ultimecia. And she was on her deathbed because we killed her. It makes this entire thing a time loop. And I guess you could say it's closed. It's called a stable time loop. Yeah, no, I understand. But what I'm saying is like it's a cool tie-in. Like I say it's weird, but I think you're mistaking me saying it's weird as confusing. It just gets a little, it is a little confusing, but like you just think about it a little bit. I'm not complaining. I'm not making any, oh, be gone. I will record whatever I wish. Spoilers be damned. I just think it's neat that everything was set into motion before we did anything because of what we did after we did everything. Which is then, of course, wild because if we're the ones who sent her into the past all destroyed, how is there ever a future with her to begin with? Like, it's just, that part's a little hazy. But it's not so bad. There are worse time travel plot lines out there. Where Song of Storms comes from, yeah. True. I want to watch the scene. I'll read that in a second. This whole ending sequence is just awesome. Yeah, it's why time travel is so hard. Also leads more into the idea that Renoa is Ultimecia because of this whole nonsense. Like, oh, well, if she reunites with Squall, there's no reason for her to go into this whole spiral of, I want the world to not exist anymore. It's interesting. It's interesting thought experiments. And then we get really Silent Hill with it. This scene is so freaking cool. Man, imagine if the last thought on your mind was Irvine. Ugh. Time travel is spicy. Uh-oh. Yeah, and the idea that time, what is time anyway? Like, as we keep track of time, it's meaningless in every other aspect. Like, time for us is based on the revolution around the sun and the revolution around our axis, or rotation around our axis.
Last night here for you, same old songs, just once more. My last night here with you, maybe yes, maybe no. I kind of lied it your way, how you shyly placed your eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? Darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you never heard, as if you never down. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure? If frown is shown, then I would know that you are no dreamer.
I like that they did a whole new version of this song for this too.
So let me come to you, close as I wanna be, close enough for me to feel a heart beating fast, and stay there as I whisper how I loved your peaceful eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? Darling, so share with me your love if you have enough, your tears if you're holding back, a pain if that's what it is. How can I let you know I'm more than the dress and the pause? Just reach me out, then you will know that you are not dreaming. Darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you never heard, as if you never down. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches
Hey, it's
you
what's her face?
softly but
Hey, Lone.
sure? If frown is shown, then I would know that you are no dreamer.
I do genuinely prefer the in-game version, even though this is vocally better. Especially because her voice does crack in the version on the Ragnarok. But there's something like human about that, and I like it. This whole ending, like, you know, I gave this game a lot of heat before I played it. Like, I don't really want to play it. It drags on. No, playing through it again, like, this is a good, solid game. I mean, it's got Quistis. Ah, what a dream. Get out of here. Be gone. She's too good for you. Yeah. Yep, you gotta start from the feet and work up. Otherwise, it's not as sexy a reveal. Yeah, you gotta dig. Yeah. Hello, ladies. Cool, man. Yeah, just plot-wise, story-wise, one of the better ones, eh? And aside from some little time travel silliness, holds up pretty well. I remember being a lot more confused, although the last time I fully played through it, I was, I don't know, 12? Omnibus. I gotta get, like, a true monitor. With a better refresh rate. Because I'm seeing it over here, and it's flowing real nice. But it's, like, stuttering on my TV. It's stuttering for you too? Weird, because it's not stuttering... I guess it... I mean, it's doing it a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad as what I'm seeing on the TV. But yeah, Final Fantasy VIII... I always liked the story. It's definitely not smooth. It looks smooth to me. On my screen over here. So, I'm not worried about it. Hey, what do we got? Nice little prelude in there. And there is another game I want to talk about the ending of that this is similar to, but I can't. Final Fantasy IX melody. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. To the moon! Better than the flying into the sunset cliche. 99, so I was 13 years old. Alright. The end. See, like I said, what did I say? I said this is the end. This is the end. There it is. Good work, everybody.